everyone, welcome to another video here at yettezkiedoodle. So what is up? So today I will be doing my current favorites, and I don't have a particular month because it has been a while since I did this. So the last favorites was last June, right? So I will be compiling all of my favorites for the past few months, like July, August, and September. But don't worry, I will be resuming my monthly favorites this October. So if you would like to know what my favorites are, then please stay tuned. So as usual, nandito na naman siya sa mahiwagang basket na ito. And I do have a couple of products here. So yan, medyo madami-dami siya ng konti kasi gaya nga ng sabi ko, these are all of the products that I have been using for the past few months. By the way, if you are hearing a bell, that is actually Piper. So yun. So let's start with skincare. I don't have a lot of skincare products to show you guys. I only have one. It's because I have been using the same products over and over again. Ito lang talaga yung nabago. This is Maybelline Micellar Water. This contains 6.76 fluid ounces or 200 milliliters of product. I really do love this because it contains a lot of products in such a very inexpensive amount. It's only for like 199 pesos. I pair this with my Maybelline Eyes and Lips Makeup Remover. So I really do love this. It's a very effective product in terms of removing non-waterproof makeup. I just douse my baby wipes with this one, and it takes my makeup away. So gustong-gusto ko siya, and gaya nga nasabi ko, sobrang mura niya. It's a lot cheaper than most of the micellar water that you can find in the market. Now we move on to makeup product. The first one that I would like to mention is the Etude House Big Cover Concealer Cushion. I really do love this. It packs a punch in terms of coverage. It does have a bit of a heavy and dry consistency, so you really need to blend it right away. Otherwise, medyo mahihirapan kayo. But, you know, in terms of coverage, pack na pack yung coverage niya. If I really want to cover my under eye circles, I use a corrector underneath, pero minsan ito lang okay na siya. So I really do like this. I got this from Althea. I will be linking my Althea unboxing down in the description box. You can also find it right here. Diba? Dito, tama. So, you can also find it at the cards right up. So if you're interested, I will be linking it in there. So moving forward to another product that I got from Althea. This is a 3D face shading stick. I really do love this. It does a good job in terms of giving me a natural contour. So hindi siya yung talagang pak na pak kung mag-contour. More on the natural side lang siya. And it's very easy to blend. I'm not sure if you can see that. Pero sobrang dali niyang i-blend. I can use my fingers or a buffing brush or even a damp sponge when you blend it. It's very lightweight. So, yun, gustong-gusto ko siya if I am in a hurry and I would like just a bit of a contour. Ito yung ginagamit ko. So, draw ko lang siya sa face ko and then I blend it with my fingers and then I am good to go. And for the final face makeup that I have here, this is the Nichido Final Powder, and this is in the shade of Ivory Glow. I tried it and it's very finely pigmented. It does give me a flawless look. I prefer to bake with this. The reason that I bought this was because it's only for like 150 pesos, I believe. Sobrang mura niya. And then, I am running out of my Banana Luxury Powder. What I do love about this is that it doesn't highlight all of my imperfections. Kumbaga, hindi ko nakikita yung dry patches ko dito sa powder na to compared to Banana Luxury Powder. So I can lather this onto my face if I want it. Moving forward to cheek products, I have here the Detail Makeover Contour and Blush Effects 4-in-1 Face Contouring, Bronzing, Highlighting, and Blushing Kit. Okay, that is a mouthful. Okay, so this is what it looks like when you open it. It contains 6 pans, 2 shades of contouring powder, 1 shade of bronzer, highlighter, and then 2 shades of blush, this coral and this pink shade. So I use 3 pans right here. Itong contour, tas itong dalawang blushers. For blusher, I actually combine these 2 shades para medyo maging neutral siya. But I really do love this shade. I don't use this alone, but I can use this alone. So ito yung shades niya. And then this contouring shade, which is a beautiful sort of like a neutral tone contour. Hindi siya ganun ka-warm. So, ayan, I'm not sure if you can see that. So, hindi siya ganun ka-warm tone compared to this one, which is Wow. Ayan, masyado siyang warm tone for my preference. Okay, so moving forward to another cheek product, I have here the Physicians Formula Shimmer Strips, and this is in the shade of Riviera Strip. So this is how it looks like. It does contain 5 strips or 5 shades. The only shade that I use here in terms of highlighting are these 2 to 3 shades. Yung pinaka-light. I don't use this for bronzing. This is actually a bronzing powder. I don't use it for such kasi medyo may pagka, I don't know, I just don't do it. May pagka-gold siya masyado, but I use these 2, as I mentioned, for highlighting. Pag gusto ko na medyo subtle lang yung highlight ko. And then I also use this to set Creme eyeshadow product, which is the 2-tone shadow bars from Laneige. I use this to set the shade Coffee Bronze. If you haven't seen that video, I will be linking it right down in the description box. Moving forward to eye makeup products, the first one that I would like to mention is the one for my brows. This is the Detail Make Brow Trio. I believe this is the number 1 palette or trio, I'm not sure. But yeah, this is sort of like a lighter version compared to the other one that's really dark. So this is the one that I have on my brows right now. I really do love this. It is very pigmented. It doesn't really register well when you do a finger swatch. Let me just do a demo for you. But when you use an angled liner brush or when you use your brow brush, ang ganda niya, oh. Pak na pak siya when you use your brow brush. So imagine if you use that with your brows, you can create the most natural to the boldest brow that you can ever imagine. So, ang ganda niya. You can also use this as an eyeshadow palette. So this is the only eye product that this is the only eye sort of like palette that I brought with me when I went to Hong Kong. And then the shadow bar. So moving forward to another eye product, this is a piece de resistance for me. This is like the highlight of, my purchases for the past few months. So this is the Anastasia Modern Renaissance palette, and this is like, ay nalaglag yung brush. Yeah, pero gusto ko to kasi none of these shades are like a miss. Kumbaga, none of these shades, did that make sense? Kumbaga, walang hindi patok dito. Kumbaga, lahat ng shades na to is like pack na pack, if that makes sense. Kumbaga, pati ako napapapak na. Pero, yun, as in talagang lahat ng shades na to is very pigmented. All of these shades are very pigmented. All of them have a really good color payoff. If you would like me to do a review about them, then please let me know. Let me just give you a demo. You can see that I'm barely touching. I am barely touching those pants, you guys, and then the color payoff is like that. Next eye product that I would like to mention is this Laneige 2-tone shadow bar, and this is in the shade of Coffee Bronze. Actually, I have been loving 2 shades. The other shade is Humming Coral, pero wala na siya sa akin. Inarbor na siya. So, ito na lang yung natitirang gustong-gusto ko talaga. And I really do like this because it's an easy product. Kumbaga, if you would like to have an eyeshadow and then you're in a hurry, you just draw it onto your lids, blend it with your fingers, set it with a translucent powder or with a corresponding color that matches these shades, and then you're good to go. So, yun, gusto ko siya kasi madali lang siyang gamitin, and then it lasts for a good amount of time so long as you set it. Pag hindi mo siya isa-set, it will crease and then it will fade. Pag yun lang talaga, pag hindi mo siya sinet, mag-fade siya. And mag-crease siya, mag-bubo siya. And it's not really a pleasant thing to look at. But yeah, I did a review about this, and then I will be linking it down below in case you're interested. So moving on to another product. Okay, so moving on, I have 2 eyeliner products right here, and they're both from Heroine Make. I got this from Hong Kong. Wala nang Heroine Make dito, you guys. I am so sad about that because I really do love their products. They're a bit of the pricey side, pero they work for me. As in talagang they work for me, and their mascaras are so good. Their eyeliners are so good. I think they reformulated their eyeliners, so they came up with a new packaging. Black na sila, hindi na sila purple, but they became a lot more waterproof, at least in my experience. These are the only waterproof, especially this one, the purple version of this one. This is the only waterproof eyeliner that can withstand my watery eyes. As in, hindi talaga siya nagsasmudge sa akin. If my eyes are extremely waterproof, extremely watery, then medyo nagsasmudge siya sa akin. Pero pag ordinary days lang na hindi siya masyadong nag-tear up, then it's good. So moving forward to another eyeliner, I have here the Colourpop cream gel color in the shade of Boots. So this is how it looks like. I already did FOTDs using this one, in fact. So I've been using this in my reviews. Kumbaga, pag nagre-review ako ng product, ito yung ginagamit kong eyeliner. I haven't used this outside of our house. I haven't tested its longevity, so I cannot really say anything about that right now. Pero gusto ko siya. Sobrang ang kulit ng pusa ko. I cannot really say anything about that right now. So, yun. But this is very, very pigmented and it's very, very easy to use. So, this is how it looks like, you guys. It's so pretty. I haven't used it as a base yet, but I have been using it as a wing liner, if that makes sense. Okay, so now I move on to lip products. I have 4 lip products right here. So the first lip product that I have here, actually dalawa sila. So technically we're like, technically 5 yung lip products that I have here, but we're counting it as 4 because this is actually a pair. This is the Kylie Lip Kit in the shade of Posie K, and it's the one that I have on my lips right now. It took me quite a while to get into that bandwagon kasi nga para sa akin mahal, and there are a lot of articles, rumors, posts, dupes circulating about this about the Kylie Lip Kits. They're saying na pareho lang sila na Powerpuff. They're saying na pareho lang sila ng Colourpop. The shades are very dupable. Isa lang ang manufacturer. I mean, all of those things are true, you guys. Guys, I have to tell you, for me, the hype is real. I now understand why my niece is addicted to this one. It doesn't dry out my lips. It can't withstand buffet, you guys. The first time that I wore this, I went to some bukod-sin and kumain kami ng kumain. And nandun pa rin siya, nasa lips ko pa rin siya, hindi siya nag-fade. Inside out, as in talagang, a little bit of a disclaimer, you guys, I haven't worn this either or. Kumbaga, hindi ko ginagamit yung isa na hindi ko ginagamit yung isa. So, I don't know if it's just the lip pencil. I don't know if this lasts long because of the lip pencil. Maybe it does. But for me, sobrang effective nitong dalawang to. Sobrang impressive niya para sa akin because I really do love liquid lipsticks. I mean, mataas ang tolerance ko pagdating sa liquid lipstick. Okay lang sa akin kung drying, basta maganda siya. Okay lang sa akin kung nag-fade siya, basta maganda siya. Pero ito, hindi siya nag-fade sa akin that much. Piper, wag ka sa TV! Say hi. Say hi. Okay. So, okay lang sa akin kung nag-fade siya, basta may retouch ko siya. Pero ito, as in talagang, I'm very, very impressed. Moving on to another liquid lipstick. This is the Colourpop Liquid Lippie in the shade of Beeper. This is such a cult favorite, you guys. Ang ganda-ganda niya, sobra. As in, it's a neutral, brownish gray shade na, as in talaga, if you don't have it yet, you really have to get it. It's very inexpensive, you guys. It's only for like 350 to 400 pesos. A lot of online resellers, minsan nasa 300 pesos na lang sila. 350, 75, something like that. Pero gusto ko siya. I pair it with the most neutral eye, something. Pero yung iba kasi yung feeling na maputla to. Pero sa akin gusto ko siya. You guys know my lipstick preference. I wear the most absurd colors. So, gusto ko siya. I don't even know why I'm saying, nakakainang sabi na ako na gusto ko siya. Pero, I know. Just, like, the final liquid lipstick that I have here is a matte in detail in the shade of D5 Loth. I did a swatch fest about this one, and I mentioned that it's very pigmented. It can go on easily with just a single swipe, which it is. It is not as tacky compared to the other liquid lipsticks from the same line. Hindi siya ganun kataki. Medyo nararamdaman mo nga lang siya na nandun siya, which is typical with the entire line. Kumbaga nararamdaman mo talaga na nandun siya. It does feel a bit heavy, but with the shade, I am cool with it. This is the only, kumbaga, I don't have a shade similar to this one. Hindi siya ganun ka nude. It's 90s brown. The last lip product that I would like to mention is actually a cheek and lip stain or tint, and this is the KJM All Natural Cosmetics in the shade of Vibe. Okay, so I don't really know why I included this in the lip category when I use it on my lips, but since we're talking about lip and cheek products, I really like this for my cheeks, you guys. I used this on my lips then, pero mas ginagamit ko siya sa cheeks. I really like this shade. It's very purple. I don't have purple blushes, so mas ginagamit ko siya as a cheek tint. So those are all of my favorite makeup and skincare products. Now I move on to favorite YouTuber. And yes, you heard that right. And she is Shameless Maya. She is a recommendation from Crystal Lumagi, which is also a favorite YouTuber. I really do like her because of her tech talk. She taught me a lot about cameras, basics, and all of that jazz. But I really do love how cheerful she is. I love her vibe. Masyado siyang colorful. And you guys, you have to see her Instagram feed. I don't know if she's a photographer, pero yung feed niya ang pinapangarap kong feed para sa akin. Dapat yung bahay niya. So talagang when Sis Chris Lumagi suggested her to me, talagang pinanood ko halos lahat ng videos niya, pati yung Instagram niya, tinitigan ko maya. And I even suggested her to my niece, and she was like also scrolling on her Instagram feed. So talagang, anyway, so those are all of my favorites for favorites at the moment. And if you would like to know who won my previous giveaway, just stay tuned at the end of this video. And if you like this video, then please give it a huge thumbs up. That will really help. And follow me on all of my social media profiles, which I will be linking down below. And nakikita nyo naman yun dito. And yeah, I hope you liked this video, and I will see you guys on my later video. Bye.